What is going on, buddy? My name is Ciara Lawler. Welcome back to another episode of Movie Not Mondays. It's Thursday.
It's Thursday, I'm sorry.
It's the latest time we've ever recorded one of these, but Sean... sorry, by the way, this is the Heroes for Hire podcast. This is the show where we choose... No, we don't choose one comic book character.
Oh, you're off.
Movie news, film news, all the sorts of news. This intro is one of the worst we've done. So if you don't know, Sean has been away on holidays for the last 2 weeks. And he only got back, was it yesterday?
Yesterday I got back.
So,
and for everyone's sake, I decided not to record yesterday.
So I said, I've kind of kidnapped him and brought him into the studio, and I've said, Sean, we're going to talk some movie news. It's been 2 weeks, people, even though it's Thursday, and these episodes do come out on Monday. So as a compromise, what we're doing is we're going to do the news today, we're going to do Hero Zero tomorrow. That's good.
Everyone's favourite show.
Everyone's favourite show. And then on Monday, what we're going to be doing is a Q&A. So just to keep things going, we're up to date with the news. You get a Q&A. Everything's going dandy. If it's your first episode, you don't have to do anything. Just chill out. If it's your second or above, we'd really appreciate 5 stars, a like, a follow, a share. Whatever we can support the show, that would really help us out. We're currently going for 200 5-star reviews on Spotify before a winter solstice, or Sean goes on another holiday, probably next week after.
I do I have anything coming up? No, I think I'm free. I'm going to Clarke this weekend.
Ironically, a man who does no work goes on holidays.
It's very stressful to carry this show on my back.
And I mentioned the Patreon there, Sean, and not only you can support us over there, but the Q&A on Monday, and this might be something that the patrons need to, your ears can perk up slightly. You guys are the ones that are going to be sending in the questions.
Yes, the very same people who punish us monthly with terrible movies to review are going to ask us to answer anything they want, pretty much.
So they get free reign. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably put up a post this later on tonight and just be like, put in all your messages here or your questions. Or you can do the questions in, I don't know, you can message us on Blue Sky or on Instagram or whatever way you want to follow the show. The patrons get first dibs, so any questions I can send in, I'll throw them all in. And we'll try and get through as many of them as we can on Monday, I suppose.
Yeah, like we're not, we are time limited.
4 hours.
So just all of our deepest secrets put out there on the internet.
What's your pin code? Here we go. 1, 2.
Oh, keep going.
3, 4.
Ooh.
There's somebody out there going, oh shit, he knows.
If you have that pin code, you change it immediately,
surely.
You
have to. Like, it really would. No, but I think that's a good little compromise. So that's all coming up over the next 5-6 days. So a lot of good content. Well, I hope good.
A lot of content.
A lot of certainly content. But Sean, I think with movie news, because it's been a few weeks, I think it's important that we start off in the only really place that I want to start off. Dune brought out a trailer, but I'm not talking about that today.
Not at all?
Not at all?
I had thoughts. Oh, fuck. I prepared.
Okay, well, look, we can talk about the new trailer.
No, fuck you. No.
I actually left it out because I was thinking you didn't want to watch it because it'd spoil the movie and we'd have to do a whole thing.
I wasn't going to, but then I figured you'd talk about it on this.
Is this kind of romantic?
I sold my comb to buy you this harmonica box or whatever it is.
Who do you think gave you the heart?
This is awful.
The two of us were just basically thinking of what the other person was thinking, but the opposite. Yeah. Look, what can you do?
Because I was thinking Conor won't care what I want. He'll want a good show.
Yeah, and I thought, for once in my life, I thought I'd be a good person here. No, Sean, I wanted to start off with something that came out this week. A news that has dropped me to my knees and I am screaming in the rain.
Of course. We're talking about... sorry, instead of the trailer for June 3, we're talking about 28 seconds of the thing that you like.
I was thinking of you the whole time.
I've heard that before.
So, Sean, I'm talking about the Batman Part 2 and the teaser trailer that got released.
Oh yeah, the movie coming out in 2 years.
Okay, hang on, let's calm down. But secondly, it has been pushed back again. That is the good news and the bad news. Good news, we got a little clip and it looks super cool.
Footage.
we got 30 seconds and Robert Pattinson's looking good.
I will say, and this is one of the critiques I had about the original The Batman. It's got bigger ears than this one.
His ears are noticeably bigger, so that means he's going to be better, I assume?
I think he's certainly more, more bat-like.
I can see this Batman kind of using them as some sort of spikes and just like running into people.
Spikes. I could see them being like transmitters and stuff to because he's listening to, because the whole place is flooded, he's listening to more stuff to get rescue operations and such.
Yeah. Or he's like going underneath the water and he's using it as like a Jaws kind of shark, but they're his fins, and he's just slowly just going towards the villains.
They're full of beer and they connect to his mouth.
So the good news is we got a teaser trailer, Sean, that there's no real content there. It's just there's snow.
Let's see what we can get from this.
There's snow and Batman is there.
Can I say, and like we said this about the first one, having the eyes visible is really good in this suit specifically.
Honestly, there's so many scenes in the original. Look, I can't be let loose here, right? You need to drain me back in.
I'll reel you in, right?
But there's so many scenes in that first one where Pattinson's very good at acting, but he talks without saying anything because his eyes are able to react.
He can emote, without...
I mean, the scene with the Riddler is the one that I'm thinking of, is when he's like, we almost got everyone, Bruce Wayne, and there's there's the only one we didn't get, and nothing is said, but Pattinson has the flick up at the eyes.
And even the first, when he sees the kid whose parents have just been killed, there's that look of oh, that was me. It's just a phenomenal film.
He's just quite good at the old acting. What can you do? So
it's like Timothy Chalamet in Dune.
In Dune 3. Cannot wait to see him. I haven't seen the trailer.
Have you not watched it?
No, I have.
Okay.
It was funny because I watched it and then I was like, nah, Sean probably hasn't seen this.
He won't have any interest.
He won't have any interest in this.
No, I was away with a load of friends, and we all of the lads stood around, arms crossed, watching the trailer on the TV,
standing at the door like a proper dad.
Ooh, do you do that these days?
I think I now have to.
It's not that you want to. It's the only way to watch anything.
But so at the minute, right, we're up to, obviously, we're watching shit, it's pure shit, but
it's colours and shapes on the screen.
It's awful. But I was just thinking, right, on Netflix there last week, I was flicking through and Pokemon the Indigo League came up, and I was like, I'll tell you something now, 5 to 10 years. In 5 years, I'm coming into my own.
Oh, I think once he hits 3.
Yeah.
I think. And then, put him onto Dragon Ball. Oh.
Okay, I'm not going to be a dork.
He's going to be fucking jacked is what he's going to be.
He's jacked to the gills watching Pokemon.
You sent me some photos of my godson, and he looks like he could kick the shit out of you, to be fair.
I've been working on it. I've been in the
gym. He's got a good circuit going,
I'll tell you something, he gets his bottle when he does a few push-ups.
There's creatine in
it. No, I was just thinking that, so I was like, how did we get onto this? I don't know where we go from here. No, you were standing at the doorway, sorry, like a proper dad. That's how you watch all movies. You always have to be kind of halfway out the room, but it just piques your attention enough, and it's a good one if you enter the room and sit down.
I think there's a layer to it. It goes from the door to you're standing in the room to you sit on the arm of the couch.
Yes.
To then
you are sitting down, but your elbows are on your knees. You're leaning forward. I could leave at any time. I have things to do.
Yeah. You're not reclined. You're not relaxed.
I'm not relaxed. I've got things to do.
But you could stand up at any moment if anything goes down.
The Batman Part 2 being delayed.
Yeah, look, I saw some stuff about the reasoning, and it's literally just it's other stuff that they want to release before. This
is going to be where I come in, Sean, because I obviously was heartbroken because The Batman is my favourite movie. If you're a new listener and you haven't picked up on that. I haven't mentioned it before or ever again, probably. And if you don't like it, that's fine.
I don't like it.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. I thought he would
I've
be
changed.
like me. I'm a father now.
I'm a different man. No, I'm like, okay, Batman Part 2. It's been fucking 6 years, right, when this comes out.
Crazy.
All the Dune movies have like come out and released, and the third one's going to be released. And
That is mad, actually.
It's real bad. And Avatar's had like 2 more movies in the meantime.
I saw someone say online that like Robert Pattinson is going to be 42.
Yes.
Which is the age that Ben Affleck played a haggard, old, tired Batman.
Yes. But Pattinson has this weird energy where he still could get away with 30.
He's a millennial, you know? No, he's Gen Z. He's Gen Z.
He's Gen Z. Don't question him on that. The reason why it was pushed back, and this is where I get to come in and be like, it's not their fault, is because Warner Brothers have pushed forward J.J. Abrams' The Great Beyond to October 1st, which was the original release date of the Batman.
October's a good time for Batman.
October is Batman's month, really. It's October 31st is the start of the last movie. I thought October was always going to be especially if this is like a long Halloween vibe. There is snow in the teaser, I understand. Yeah. But if they're going long Halloween, it's mental that they're like, let's put it out in February.
Yeah. Let's fucking shift this forward 4 months, you know?
So J.J. Abrams' The Great Beyond basically gets moved into October 1st. Warner Brothers then reshuffles like 4 different movies, and the Batman gets pushed.
I had a terrible thought that I think this might be partly Ryan Gosling's fault. Because I think if Project Hail Mary didn't do well, the J.J. Abrams' Great Beyond Space movie doesn't get bumped up. Because they're trying to capitalise on people love space.
You think?
I think there's an element of that.
See, you can't bring the 2 things that I love the most against each other in Gosling and the Batman.
Ryan Gosling and the Batman. So, Ryan Gosling and fictional character Batman.
No, the movie.
Excuse me.
Not even the fictional character. The movie, the Batman and Gosling. No, I'm not having that. I'm going to turn on J.J. Abrams way before that.
Oh, look, we've long since turned on J.J. Abrams. Mm-hmm. But I don't know. February, it might not have a lot of competition. It's also, I wonder, is it like the Valentine's Day slot? Which, if they do like a Heart of Ice kind of thing, could be kind of funny.
Yeah, and I think you also have an issue here. Obviously, is he still playing rookie Batman? Because
it has 6 years passed in the time. What if they solve the Gotham flooding off screen?
Yeah, like it just is fine.
Whoa, that was a lot of mopping.
What a that was a weird time 5 years ago. we call that the Marvel blip method.
So, that happened.
It fucking happened, man. That's weird. Will Batman 3 ever come out? Probably not. At this current rate, no. This is one of those situations where I didn't think we were getting a sequel, and then we got a sequel, and now it's been pushed back like 5 years. The original release date was 2025, and so now I'm like, we keep digging. Eventually, it's like those ads where like the diamond is in there, but we can't stop.
You just gotta keep. It's the gambler's fallacy of just like, I'm so far in.
We're too far in now. Like I was like, obviously, for fuck's sake. But to be fair, what is 5 months when it's been like 7 years?
Well, welcome to being a George R.R. Martin fan.
Like, what's another 5 months?
Yeah, I might as well wait. Fuck it.
Like, the last one was in 2021, lads. Like, who gives a shit?
That is crazy that was 2021.
Was it 21 or 22? I think it was 21.
I thought it was 20, because it was... Didn't Joker come out first, and that was 2020? Like, just before everything
Joker's
went down?
19, I think.
No, he's like 37.
Yeah, that movie, to be fair.
Sean.
I think this is terrible news, but also simultaneously, I'm now at that point in this weird relationship where I'm just like, who gives a fuck? Just, it's fine. It's like, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you're like that now. The second it comes out, you're going to be like, it was worth the wait. You know,
man, what a movie.
They left everything on the screen.
Change cinema again.
Oscars. No, this might fuck it for Oscars as well, just for what it's worth.
They weren't going to get nominated for any Oscars.
They weren't going to get nominated for any... Well, the first one got cinematography nom, didn't it?
I don't know if Fraser got a cinematography nod for the first one.
Oh, I thought it did, but I could be wrong.
See, Greg Fraser's not on this one.
That's true. He did do Project Hail Mary, though.
He did do Project Hail Mary. That does look pretty good. So just everyone remember now, the Batman has been pushed back. We can all be either heartbroken or happy if you didn't like the first one. I'm not quite sure.
Who didn't like the first one?
So Mr. Freeze could be there. That's pretty good.
Yeah, Captain Cold could also be there.
Well, he's probably busy with the Flash, but you also have the rumours of Scarlett Johansson is now playing Poison Ivy. She was originally...
Good.
Yeah, so look, there's loads of rumours going around. I'm now actually kind of I just stopped telling me. I don't care.
Yeah. It's too much noise now at this point.
The cast is outrageous, by the way. So if it does eventually come out, that's pretty good.
I love how it's still if in your mind.
It's I can't be broken again, Sean.
Do you think this would do better at Christmas?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I think it would. I think they're afraid of that because I'm assuming there's a Star Wars movie that comes out in 2027 Christmas.
Isn't there? There might be an Avengers.
Is that the Gosling one? Is Gosling 2027?
Starfighter,
or this year?
Is it? I thought Starfighter was this year. Hang on now.
Well, they always come out at Christmas, so it's either this year or next year.
Star Wars Starfighter is 2027. It's coming out.
December, I assume.
May 28th.
What? Summer?
Yeah. Summer Star Wars summer.
So maybe that is one of the Avengers ones. All right. So Sean, we could actually we could very swiftly move into the Dune trailer, Sean, because you want to talk about it.
I was bluffing. I didn't have any thoughts. I didn't even watch it.
I have no notes. I'm going just based off memory. And I just watched it, and I thought, I don't know, guys. I think this guy has a point. You know what I mean?
I love how he crucified all those men.
they must have said something to him, though. To be fair, like all of them must have probably said a slur.
Yeah, those 2,000 must have said something crucifixion worthy.
One by one, they came up to him and probably said something really mean. And
yeah, so they said a word that you can't say.
They all killed his dad, one by one.
Well, no, we very famously know who killed his dad.
Well, we do know that. Well, actually, technically, his dad killed himself.
True.
Mm.
You know,
if he was
shake your hand on that
different, things would be different.
If his dad simply didn't kill himself, perhaps this wouldn't have happened.
Ever think about that, Timothy? No, you can't.
You're calling him Timothy, not even Paul.
So, Sean, you are obviously a massive Dune fan. This is the third one. Denny is doing this because he's a madman and he's going to give it a go. This is your favourite book, if I remember correctly?
This is my favourite book, is Dune Messiah, which this is based on.
And he is a Messiah, and Messiahs are always good. So I obviously haven't read the book, so I'm just based off, I've seen the first Dune, and I have seen the second Dune, but I'm choosing to forget some of that. So, for the part of this bit.
I see.
I think Timothy's a nice guy. He's a little boy, and he's just trying his best. Sean, what are your thoughts?
Look, he does commit horrendous war crimes. I don't want
genocide between friends.
There's a line in the book. You've said that to me so many times over the years.
That's my response to most topics.
There's a line in the book. I think I can say it. I think I've said it on the show before, and I think it's fine. It's not really a spoiler. If this is in the movie, I will be shocked. Because Paul is talking about like this jihad, this holy war that he is leading on the universe. He has killed 60 billion people at this point.
Okay, that seems a bit much.
And Stilgar is like, oh, but is this all right to kill this many people? And Paul says, go to the library. There's a fella called Hitler you should look up.
Yeah.
He did good numbers for his time, essentially.
His KD ratio was fucking great.
It's true. He did self-report at the end there, but you know.
So you're telling me my main character is promoting Hitler?
He's promoting genocide, dictarian authoritarianism. Authoritarianism.
I don't know, guys. I'm starting to get weird vibes from Timothy these days.
I will say what this trailer did, because I was unsure about, because they changed Chani in June Part 2.
She's very mad. She's going to come in strong. Zendaya's going to do a good job, I think.
Yeah, they did a thing in the movie where they made her an actual character and gave her agency and choice.
Weird.
But a lot of June Messiah is Paul being in his own head. Being like, is this the right thing to do? This is really fucked what I'm doing, but I have to do it. Whereas now he can, instead of that being in his head and being a monologue and voiceover, he has that kind of dispute with Chani. And that's
do you think she's going to be in? I don't think she's going to be in a lot of it, I assume.
Again, like, it's such a departure that I don't know where it kind of lies.
You could, but like, why would she? I understand the logic of like she's there as the moral center to be like, this is fucked up, you know.
Yeah.
And like Rebecca Ferguson is on the other side, like, this is fucking great. Let's go,
class, lads.
It's class. I can understand that, but she just constantly comes into the end of every scene. This is really bad, guys.
It's fucked up.
Fucked up.
Yeah, so Paul became the Kwisatz Haderach. He drank the water of life. He can now see all possible futures at all times. There's a thing, it's in the first Dune book as well, so this isn't a spoiler. That's a curse. Is like, if you know everything that's ever going to happen to you, that's a terrible way to live your life.
And you have no emotions.
You have no emotions. The only time Paul feels anything is when he's with Chani. So I can see her being fairly close to his, like, him working to, like, hey, I'm sorry, like, I have to do this kind of a deal.
Yeah, I have to kill 60 billion people.
It has to be 60 billion.
Has to be. I looked at all the futures, and this is the best one for us.
But what's fucked is, like, it's like Paul has to kill 60 billion people. It's like, because Paul did what he did, now 60 billion people die. Like, that is prescience. That is the future. Because he made that one choice to drink that thing that one time. And
he just is like, that has to happen.
That has to happen. I have to play it out. Yeah. Look, if they make another movie, a bunch of shit's gonna happen.
Yeah, although a lot smaller cast. 60 billion people dead.
No, look, fucking Jason Momoa still has work.
What's he doing still here? I thought he died.
He was dead for sure. He was the most dead man ever. I totally kept that a secret. I watched that man die. Yeah, he's back. Don't worry about it. Robert Pattinson is also there.
Oh, I mean, honestly, the voice and performance this guy's going to put is the weirdest guy he's ever done.
He's going to be so weird. It's going to be great.
Yeah.
It's going to be so good.
It's right up his alley.
He's playing a face dancer who is able to change his appearance at will.
Good.
Yeah. Great for an
actor.
She
turned into the fucking Batman and fucking start filming before 2025.
Oh, fuck, he turned into the Odyssey.
I hate this one. Where's the Batman? No, I think, Sean, I'm going to go on a limb. I think this might be good.
I think this movie could cook.
As opposed to every other movie that Denis Villeneuve has ever done. I think, now look, he's currently, 8 from 8. I would assume this one probably won't be bad.
But
I'm interested to see the reaction. By the way, I'm interested to see the audience reaction to, obviously, Nazi Paul.
Yeah, he is. He's not like... Dune was written. And everyone was like, Paul is the hero. Paul is the greatest guy that's ever...
That's where I am right now, Sean.
Yeah, and then Frank Herbert had to be like, no, this was a warning about charismatic leaders. Yeah. So Dune Messiah, Paul is objectively the worst dude.
They literally beat you over the head with it.
Yeah. Yes. I think the foreword of the book is like, this is a warning. Like,
you guys suck. This guy is awful.
You guys are idiots. Like, you fell for it.
I'm interested to see how they do this, how they can pull this off in any way, because it's such a wild, big concept, and also the time jump as well. Timothy looks the same. How are we going to pull that off?
Anya Taylor-Joy is in this one, I do believe.
Yeah, she's there as well.
As his sister.
Also Florence Pugh is here, so like she's just knocking about the place.
Yeah, just kicking around. Look, there's a lot of good cast. There's a lot of good characters. I wish I hadn't watched. I'm glad I watched it because it's a good trailer. but I would have been happy if I hadn't watched this and just went into the movie. Does that make sense?
That's why I didn't want to review it. That's why we are, Sean. I was thinking of you.
I was thinking of you.
No, I was actually thinking the Batman.
I watched the Batman 6 times.
I watched the Batman. I was like, oh, fuck, Dune. Okay, all right, Sean, we're going to move on to our next piece of news. And I have a horror movie franchise coming back. Paramount has bought the rights. They have landed it. We're going to have an iconic franchise called A Nightmare on Elm Street coming back.
Who? Coming back?
Yes.
Have they not?
Been making them non-stop. You'd think it would. But apparently it's coming back. Freddy Krueger is dusting off his striped jumper as Paramount have landed the rights to the usage of him.
Jeez, Paramount has everything these days, don't they?
Absolutely. They've sealed the deal with the estate of Wes Craven to bring him in.
Jesus. So, okay. So, look, now, the character of Freddy Krueger hasn't been protected. He was in Mortal Kombat 11, for what it's worth. True. But the general concept of Krueger is probably the strongest, I would say. In terms of, like, guy who kills in dreams. Yeah, I think that's, as a concept, I think that's the strongest one. Like, you have Jason and you have, like, fucking Ghostface. No, like, I'm like, yeah, all right. Like, just kill people. Yeah. Fair enough. But, like, the idea that, like, everybody has to sleep and he gets you in your dreams. And then, like, the inevitability of it. You never have, like, people sitting around and getting more and more tired and just be like, we can't fall asleep because he's going to get us. There's just some other level of just like, well, you can't escape that. That is true. I like, but... And look, there's been maybe 10 Nightmare on Elm Streets. Oh, so many. Like, but I don't know, does it hit now? You know? Like, I just think Freddy Krueger is such a iconic movie villain. Even if you've never watched one, you know the general premise of what it's about. So, like, does it hit the same just seeing a new version of it? Well, you also are, I mean, the Friday the 13th is getting, like, a prequel series recently that's I think it's called Crystal Lake. So, I mean, I think that's come out. It's gotten a bit of hype. And they're like, oh, we have other people that we can use this for. So, you could have a Freddy Krueger prequel of some sort. Does anyone want that, though? Obviously not. But does anyone want a Nightmare on Elm Street movie? I suppose do it again, but like for a modern audience, like a remake of it. So, yeah, he kills you with your phone or something. He's like sitting around waiting for the kids to go to sleep while they scroll in bed. But they never go to sleep. Children aren't getting enough sleep. All night on the old screens. I'm not opposed to this. I just don't think... I think also the original Nightmare on Elm Street has a charm to it. Like a lot of those like 80s horrors, you can see the edges and you can see the bits. I also really love my favourite Freddy Krueger moment is when that guy just keeps punching him until he just gets exhausted and then dies. Yeah. That's like I think that's one of my favourite things when he's throwing everything like haymakers and it's just like not budging. I was afraid to take a bath for ages because I saw the Freddy the absolutely the bath thing. It's as I said at the start, it's such a cool concept because it's just like everyone, you cannot fight it off. At least in like the other monsters or whatever you want to call them, like it's normally human decisions of like, oh, let's split up. And you go into the woods over there and I'll go over here and they start killing people. And you're like, oh, well, you could have gotten out of there at some stage. But like you can't get away from Freddy. Yeah, because he just has to wait. And he'll get you. I will say, $1.1 million budget, $57.1 million at the box office. What's that, the first one? That's the first one. What was that, 84? Something like that? If you've... November 9th, 1984. What the fuck is wrong with you? Yes. How do you do this every time? I don't even have it in front of me. I just guessed. That's $57 million in 84 money as well. That's pretty good. That's true. Yeah. I don't know. Like, I think they need to give this a low budget. I think if they throw 250 million.
Sorry, here's a question I just have. You have all these horror movies coming out, all original ideas, getting loads of people to go view them. Like, obviously, Obsession is the newest one, or like Backrooms or whatever. Like, all these ideas coming out, people are going to watch horror movies. But are they going to watch horror movies? But will they go see like the old franchise people coming back? Or are people going to watch horror movies because they're new original ideas and they're good?
That's a very good point. I think the fact that it's new original idea, and look, like the likes of Backrooms and stuff, that has an internet fan base and things like that as well.
And Markiplier had one in the submarine.
Yeah. Things like, because Iron Lung was a game as well. Like it's, but they are horror movies we haven't seen before, and I think horror now, and I haven't seen the new Evil Dead, but it's apparently not great. But horror now, I think, is a bit more existential. Whereas, like in the 80s, it was like, there's a guy that kills you in your dreams.
It's like, there's a guy over there with a big fucking sword.
So, this guy wears a hockey mask and he has a chainsaw. What the fuck are we doing? And
one of them just has a knife.
Yeah, like one of them is a man wearing a William Shatner mask, you know?
Like, and he, to be honest with you, he walks really slow. Like, you really could get away from him, but like, we just don't really want to.
Have you seen those videos of people like trying to escape? They like get their friend to walk like Michael Myers and try and get in the door.
Yes, and they're in the office and trying to unlock the door and everything. Yeah, and they always get caught.
Catches them every time.
Oh man, me and you would definitely be caught.
No, I'd get away.
Of course.
I'd be first dead in any horror movie, let's be honest.
Although actually, I seen you at your birthday, you're looking really well, looking super trim. So have you gotten faster? Or are you still just as slow with really terrible knees but more trim?
No, my knees are actually better. I've been doing legs and stuff. Yeah, no, I've healed myself.
I don't think you've fully healed.
No, but I'm on it's a journey, Connor.
This isn't like a reality show, like you don't get points or anything.
I get people patting me on the back and saying, "Well done."
Well done, bud. Thanks, done. Man. You did
Appreciate it.
Yeah, it's the first nice thing I've ever said to you.
I know. I don't know how to recover from this, to be honest.
What can we do? I do think your hair looks shit.
Whoa! Come on, this.
I nailed this.
I got complimented on this. Well, no, I didn't get complimented. Someone said you changed your hair.
Vague enough that there's a get out clause.
Yeah, it's more of an observation.
You put on a new outfit.
I did, yeah. Oh, Jesus, you had a shower.
And you changed your shoes. Do you like them? They're changed. That's all that matters.
Look, a change is as good as a rest.
You had other ones on earlier on. You have these ones on now. That's all my thoughts are on the process.
I don't have that many shoes.
Sean, I want to talk about Heat 2 with you. Because
okay.
Heat 1 came, but obviously, look.
In the original run of this episode.
Yeah.
June 3 wasn't on there, but Heat 2 was.
Well, the reason why I'm talking about Heat 2 is, Sean, you're not going to like it. But Heat 2, I think, might have one of the strongest casts ever assembled so far. Because obviously Heat 1 it's a classic heist movie, right? You got Kilmer in there, you got Al Pacino. It's all good stuff. But they realised that they're going to come out. Michael Mann, he wrote a book, I think it was, in like 2022. And this sequel is based off of that. So this is a sequel from Heat. But they're like, we had Pacino, we had Kilmer. They're the biggest probably stars of the 90s at the time. Like that's big gets.
Yeah. That's peak right there.
That's peak. So they're like, right, we're doing a Heat 2. We need to match that vibe. So far, Sean, they've gotten Christian Bale and Leonardo DiCaprio in the lead roles.
That's pretty good analogues for a Kilmer Pacino.
Well, not only that, Sean, but Stephen Graham has also now been approached to be in the movie, along with Adam Driver.
Jesus.
That's why I'm talking about Heat 2.
This might be the most hell yeah movie of all time.
It's bringing the heat, if you ask me.
Sorry, what? Can you explain
I don't get it.
I don't understand.
To be honest with you, I don't either. I just said it.
ChatGPT gave me that line earlier.
I paused the recording. Give me a put on heat.
Looking up bits. And,
the put on heat just said the word, it's bringing the heat.
Oh, this thing's pretty good.
That's a good one. That's not even wordplay. That's just literally what's happening.
To be fair, like, those four in a movie, like, it doesn't even have to be a sequel to Heat, which is already a very good movie. Those four could be in a movie and I will watch it, you know?
I mean, yeah, I think Stephen Graham is playing Robert De Niro's character in Heat. So, like, it's just... This might be the most, like, yeah, they're just basically like, okay, who's Al Pacino and who's Robert De Niro? Who's 1995 Al Pacino and Robert De Niro of now? And they're like, well, fucking Christian Bale and Leonardo DiCaprio, get the two of them in, first and foremost.
Do you ever think, like, because we do this now and we talk about movies and stuff every single Monday.
Almost every single Monday.
like, could you imagine if we were back in 1995? Movie fans and being like, fucking Al Pacino and Robert De Niro are doing a Val Kilmer's.
I feel like that would be news every second week. They're bad. The boys are back doing another fucking movie together.
There's 4 actors in Hollywood.
They just keep choosing the same lads to just do it. So why not? Fair play to them.
Tom Sizemore is there as well.
Hanks has got another Oscar. So we're not that in.
Hanks is doing some movie about toys next year.
That's true, actually. In 95, he did do Toy Story.
Was that 95 or 96?
95.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, 95.
I mean, hang on. No, I'm going to verify this. Hang on.
I'm going to say, first of all, Toy Story 95, second Toy Story 97?
Toy Story 1 is a 1995 animated comedy film. Toy Story 2, 1999.
Oh, shit, I suck.
Give me a Toy Story 3. Redeem yourself.
2010.
Yeah, it's 2010.
Yes! Yes! We're back in the
game. He's 2 for 3.
By the way, Hanks' run: 93 Philadelphia, Oscar. 94 Forrest Gump, Oscar. 95 Toy Story. Not bad.
90s Hanks, fantastic.
He's the all-star. You drag him in.
When was Big?
Oh, I'm gonna say, I'm not as good at this one.
I will. 90. Do you want a hint? It's not 90s.
It's 89?
88.
88. Shite. Yeah, well, look, if it is young Hanks, to be fair,
it's very young Hanks. Well,
the Q&A on Monday, by the way, just you name movies and me try and name not only when they came up with the actors' ages. How they are now.
It's pretty good, actually. Well, it's up to the Patreons if they want that.
That's true. The patrons need to let us know. Sean, are you excited for Heat 2?
Yeah, in as much as I like Heat is just like, it's like this. It exists as just, that's a very good film. I'm interested to. I didn't know there was a book that it's actually based on, so that kind of gives me a little bit of.
I'm probably in the same position where I'm like, oh, I've watched Heat and I'm like, oh, that's great, but I was alive, but I wasn't like alive when it came out. And it was like I watched it like 25 years later.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm like, okay, that's objectively just a really good movie. But imagine being there when it came out and being like our age. You're like, oh, this is the fucking best movie I've ever seen.
That's the thing. And like that, like I watched Heat going in knowing it's same with like The Godfather and Chinatown and stuff like that. It's like, these are just categorically very good, iconic films.
Yeah.
It's interesting to do a sequel to one of those.
Yeah, absolutely. Then you end up with The Irishman. So, could be good.
Which, it's long.
It's certainly there.
It's certainly a lot of film.
Tell you something, change your shoes. Tell you that now for a fact. So, Sean, I want to move on to our next piece of news, and I have a comeback of a different superhero. Coming back to the universe, the cinematic universe of Free Willy.
Oh, Jesus fucking... What?
Free Willy is set for a comeback, with the Russo brothers set to produce the reboot.
What? He's making a new film. Why?
Just make a new film.
Why are you making... Who needs another Free Willy?
Everybody loves Free Willy. It's the best movie, obviously, of all time. It was on my VHS recording, or my VHS tape of Batman and Robin. It was one of the trailers before the movie. I always remember that.
We had it recorded from RTE, our national broadcaster.
100%.
With the ads.
Yeah.
That's the only way I've ever seen Free Willy. And look, Free Willy, very big part of my childhood. It's fine as a film. It's made for children.
So what about a Free Willy comeback with a reboot, Sean? Just pick a different animal. Why does it have to be Free Willy?
Yeah. Also, like, I don't think there's, like... It's even more horrifying if now there's a whale in captivity.
Yeah.
An orca, excuse me.
Which actually even worse.
We've all seen Blackfish.
Yeah. Also, the way this article is written, it goes, Free Willy is about to be unleashed upon a whole new generation. Unleashed.
That sounds like honestly, that sounds like a threat and a police report.
Sounds like he's the aggressor. Well, he was not the aggressor. He was a lovely little orca.
Lovely little whale. He did the high five as he left.
Of course, he was so nice.
So is it... It's not a continuation of what happened to Willy after he
it's a reboot. So you also have to have maybe if you redo Babe, you could reboot Babe. Just do all the 90s movies that are about animals.
Charlotte's Web.
I think that's mid 2000s, but yes, you could do that.
That's the 90s to me. I'm Gen Z.
So you're saying Free Willy good or Free Willy bad?
Free Willy bad. Free Willy reboot bad. Free Willy
you
1
said that
fine.
to the police after the accusations as well.
No. Free Willy bad.
Free Willy
officer.
bad, Your Honor, please.
You're my lawyer. It's like, he got hit in the head, Your Honor.
Why does he talk like that? It's just, he had his willy out in the
Sean fucked up.
He fell over when he had his dick out when he had his head. Free Willy bad, Your Honor.
Falling over with your dick out is
there anything worse?
It's just the most shameful you can be.
Yeah. Falling over it, bad. Having your dick out, weird. But having your dick out, falling over, like, you're not recovering from that. There's an extra level to it.
You have no control over that situation.
Sean, I want to finish off movie news this week with some Marvel news. And that is the Loki head writer, Michael Waldron, has been brought in because now at the MCU, at Marvel Studios, a Nova movie is in the works.
Haven't we had this story for 6 to 10 years?
They were going to do a Disney Plus series, and then they were going to do a movie, and then they stopped doing the movie, and then now they are doing the movie again. Because Michael Waldron, who did Loki, and they very much like and want to get him involved in a lot of things, he's now been brought in.
Okay, look, he can do good space stuff. We've established that.
He also did Multiverse of Madness as well.
Which has good moments. I'm not the biggest fan of that movie, but isn't the planet that the Nova Corps is based on, wasn't that decimated by Thanos? Like, not snapped, actually killed everyone.
Jesus, that's a very good point. I don't know that off the top of my head. Is that in Endgame?
It's
Infinity War.
Infinity War, sorry. It's when, when like the ship is coming. Because Thanos already has one of the stones that was kept with the Nova Corps.
Oh, from the Guardians.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, he has... Which one's that one? The Mind Stone? No, that's
No, Mind Stone's the Vision. Might have been the Space Stone.
Space Stone.
Yeah,
they're
why
all
not?
stones. What can you do? They're pretty colours, though.
That's actually kind of interesting, then, because Richard Rider, as Nova, when he puts on his helmet, he has access to the hive mind of the Nova Corps. So maybe, like, everyone still exists in the hive mind, but they're all dead in real life.
That'd be pretty fucked up.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
Again, Richard Rider is just Peter Parker in space. He's lost everyone. He has a miserable life.
Has a nice vibe of Green Lantern about it. It's obviously like just a teenage kid gets like plucked from Earth at random. And then it's just like, you've got these superpowers, you're in space, you're a superpowered member of the space police. Alright, here we go.
You are now a space cop.
Yeah, you're a space cop, here we go.
I like, I think it could work. I like Nova as a character. I covered him years ago on Hero Zero. Coming out tomorrow, by the way.
Very good.
Which also, is it my week or your week for Hero Zero?
I've no idea.
Okay. Let's figure it out right now.
You want to finish off Secret Wars?
I think there's 4 episodes. I could try.
Fuck off, you said there's 4 episodes. There's not 4 episodes left. Do not lie to me.
I think I got up to 8 last time, and there's 12
No, I
issues.
think we got up to 10, please.
No, we definitely didn't get to issue 10.
Lord, it's never ending. You're going tomorrow only because we want to get this done.
Yeah. I might do 2 weeks in a row. I need to stop. I have characters to talk about.
We're doing admin.
We don't get to talk.
So, Sean, Nova, are we excited? Is this a movie that they would have made 10 years ago? I think they were going to make it, and then they started panicking because all their movies weren't liked.
I think if this came out after Guardians 2, it goes gangbusters. But I think now, in the middle of probably rebooting all of the universe, I think it's also going to be weird if they reboot the universe and they do like equivalent to like the DCU doing the Green Lanterns series of just like, hey, we're doing a Nova series. It's going to be a bit close.
I like Nova though because he's like nerdy and he's like quippy and he's funny. I like Nova when he's like 17, 18. Yeah. He's figuring out himself, but he's also has all of this power. Ironically, you want to put Peter Parker and him in the same scene, but Tom Holland wants to be out of here. So, around Homecoming, he would have fucking killed him.
Oh, man. It would have been. And he had all the like space stuff going on in Infinity War and stuff like that. Look, we want Tom Holland out of there so we can do more Odysseys. But
Tom, get out of here, please.
Be really funny if they cast Tom Holland's actor brother to play Nova.
To be fair, you know what? I think Tom could do that for him. I think he'd pull some strings. He's like, you know who I am.
I think Tom owns most, like, apparently he can do whatever he wants.
Because they know he kind of took over and just like, it's like, we should do a good movie.
Yeah. Why don't we tried writing a script, guys?
Sean, I think that's it for this week's movie news.
What a week. Would you like me to take us out, Connor?
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you, everyone, for listening to this episode of the Heroes for Hire podcast. We will be back tomorrow with an episode of Hero or Zero, and next Monday with that very special Q&A. As Connor said up top, the questions will be from our Patreon supporters, patreon.com/Heroes for Hire podcast, if you want to support us over there. So you get to ask the questions, you get to have access to the movie reviews that we do every month. You also get a shout out on the show. So big thank you goes to Róisín and Baby Ben Palmer, Ryan Kamatsu, Dozer, Enthusiast Evanson, Waffles loves you and hopes you have a good day, David Clarke, Dominic, Anna Kamatsu, Dozer, Hjelmroos, Danny McLaughlin, Lordsmish, I'm trapped here, this is home now, Ed Ball, Conor and Lorraine are back from orbiting the moon to make sure it's not falling. Russ, quick question, is it true that 30 is the new 18 and a half? Parfit? Liz had a few too many on St. Paddy's Day and tipsily subscribed to the Patreon. Ciara Lawler, Judge Leahy, Call Me Komatsu the way I be dozing at work. Johnny Ray, Hunter Harvard the Texas Ironman. Queen Lisa, first of her name, Mother of Hooligans, Defender of Corny Jokes, Slayer of Snacks. Justin, Hooligans needs more play in day-to-day life. I love a hooligan. Justin, we named the Monkey Jack Bowman, Joe Reid, John NeSmith, Ted Sullivan, Jeff Scroger, the Fueled by Nostalgia podcast, Charlie Smith, Logan Merriman, YinzerGhost, Pete Rogers, Nonchalant Nome, Janus, #1 man bat fan Simonsen, Callum Burcher, Myles Crossland, David Leffler, Don Cinnamon, Rogue Codex, One Dancer Goose, Rich Cameron, and Paul Baumeister. Thank you all for the support. We've gone on to another page on the Google Doc, by the way.
That's what I'd like to see.
Thank you all genuinely for the support. We couldn't make it without you. You're the reason that there are no ads on these episodes. You can just listen to our bullshit straight through. But thank you to everyone over there. There is also the Twitter at Heroes for Hire Pod. The 4 is the number 4. Facebook is Detective Development's discussion group. Instagram is Heroes for Hire Podcast. Blue Sky is Heroes for Hire Podcast. And the best way to ever help out the show is to tell one human being that we exist.
Just the one, please.
And I think that's about it, Connor.
So I'm Conor Lawler.
I've been Sean Meehan.
I shall see you all next week, guys.
Bye.
Bye.